Encouraged. There's a reason to be encouraged that Americans all across this country are waking up. We are witnessing an awakening and a revival that is sweeping this nation. But yet another reason to be encouraged is from the very beginning, from the founding of America, we have enjoyed God's providential blessing. When the signers of the Declaration of Independence signed their names, fortune, and sacred honor, they were declaring war on the mightiest army on the face of the planet. The idea that a bunch of ragtag colonists could defeat the British Army was absurd. It was laughable. And yet, with God's blessing, they did just that. When this nation fought the Civil War, brother fighting brother, blood filling the fields, as we fought to expunge the original sin of slavery in this nation, that Civil War should have permanently torn this nation asunder. Under no reasonable world should this nation have been able to come back together, to stitch together those bloody wounds, and yet with God's blessing, we came through the Civil War. In World War I and World War II, America stood up to the face of evil with the Nazis, one of the most grotesque evils in the history of the world. And America led the effort to save the free world with the blessing and grace of God. And with the Cold War, how many of y'all in this room remember hiding under your desks in school for the threat of global nuclear war? And yet, under the leadership of President Ronald Reagan, standing up and speaking the truth, we won the Cold War without firing a shot. And the Berlin Wall was torn to the ground. Every single time we have faced threats that could have and should have ended this country, with God's blessing and grace, the American people have risen to the occasion. And I'll tell you, I'm optimistic right now because I am convinced God is not finished with America. And I just want to say thank you to each of you for your commitment to faith, to truth, and to this wonderful nation that we love and cherish so much. On behalf of my father, thank you very much, and God bless you.
Amen.